Greetings, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hello, we are back. We were on Twitch this morning, and now we are back on YouTube right now. I am Monster to Mermaid. This is Minecraft with the Minecolonies mod, as if you didn't know. I'm changing my view. It looks like it's nighttime. It is. It's just after midnight. I did have someone who wasn't sleeping well, and I think that was why we were actually not getting all colonists are tucked in. However, I can't find them anymore, so we'll see. We'll go down to the university and check on the students down here. Look at this. Nobody's up here. Let's see over here. And nobody's up here. This is interesting. This is actually interesting. I removed 2 people from here. I think not from here, which I'm surprised that nothing's happening with them. But Mildred was living here, and she's now living in her own, her own house. David Humphrey, hello, how are you? It's nice to see you in chat. Welcome, welcome. How have things been? I trust you're recovered completely and enjoying your new setup with your chair and your new mouse and everything. Yes. Let's come over here. And I think we're simply going to go take a nap. It's after midnight, just because Vincentious Primus, everybody. Just because it's nighttime and everyone's asleep. So let's come here and let's come here. It's dark. And let's go here. Do I see everything? Okay. So we're going to go right here and go to sleep. David, if you want, I will give you a tour. Let me know if you'd like one. If you've been keeping up and you're up to date, no worries. But yeah, let's do a couple things. You haven't been feeling good a couple weeks? Uh-oh. Ooh. Those are not fun. Oh my goodness. Those are not fun at all. Jeez. No, you're fine? Okay. Good gracious. Hi, Danny. This is
Right
Danny.
away.
Yes, yes, you don't have to shout, Danny. Let me see something for a second. Is he asking? Light gray concrete, which is going to be delivered. We're looking at the builders. We're going to do a builder update for a minute. Upgrading the builder's hut. He's actually upgrading this right here, and he's asking for gray. So this is gray right here. So he's going to put some more gray in somewhere. This will be interesting. And he's waiting for it to be delivered. So we'll continue to some of the other builders and see what's going on. It's morning, and let's look at Case. Now Case was working on actually, Case was working on a couple things, and I think he's finished. He was working on the mechanics shop, and he was working on this mechanics shop right here. So this is the retail shop. He had already finished working on this shop right here. And hello Bear, hello Mildred. And so now this one is a level 4. We could let him go up to the level 5 in order to get some things done. But I think, why don't we have him upgrade these? So we're going to have him upgrade this building to the level 4. Upgrade. And that will take care of that. And then Ryan is updating this guard tower right here to a level, and you can hear her upstairs working on this guard tower. So when this guard tower is finished, she is going to work on this. Going to work on the Mystic Site level 4. So that's what the two of them are doing. Let's see who's visiting. Let's see who we have. We have a deal. Let me see what her name is. A Reddy. I don't think we have Reddies here. We had Reddies at Prosino, I believe, or Rosa Oru, but not here. Hammond and Babington. Speaking of which, let me look at something for a minute. We had a couple of our people visiting relatives, and I think those relatives are gone now. There's a Chichester. Do you know, I think Chichester is one of our families. Hold on for a second. Let's come here. Arnaaluk people. Clark. But not one of the orphans. So yeah, people, we do have people visit the other families also. But I don't think I have a Chichester. I thought I did, but I don't think so. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, so we had two of our people who were visiting with relatives, and now they're going to go back to work. One of them was Jamie. Fatima was visiting with someone, but they've gone back. The other one was Messiah. Messiah's cousin came to visit to report back to the family, and Messiah is happy here. He loves this restaurant. This is his restaurant. And so he was really just happy to report that to families so they wouldn't worry about him. And now we're going to Jameson, who is our second miner. And he actually also was visiting with a relative. And so that relative is gone now. So he's going to go back to work as well. And Jameson is in the second ores area, which is near the farms. So we're going to cut through the farms to get to it. And let's go this way. Also, we should be getting at least a level 4 for this. Looks like level 3. This does not. Yeah. So we need level 4s for the farms still, and that's what we're going to work on. Jamie's back already. Okay, he's back home already, back to work, and I think that takes care of everyone in the new smeltery area. There's Franklin right here and Yale right here. Yale is the new stone smelter who is out on his own here. Of course, Logan, who's our stone smelter, is available to help him. Zaf, Yasu, Zaf, how are you? Pussy say. How are you? And so, yeah, so we have uh, people who are working back here. Since I'm back here with the farmers, let me check on Hallie and let me check on Elena and Beatrix and see what they're working on. So we're going to come here. And I don't think she's working. Oh, she is. She's upgrading the farm. Yay. Okay, so she's definitely working on something. Let me see what... let's see what Elena is working on. And I'm looking for a second at... time. Hold on for a second. Let me see something here. Yeah, everything's good. Okay. All right. And here we go. So, how are you, Zaf? How are you doing? And let's come here. And Elena is not working on anything. So the last thing that she was working on, if I'm not mistaken, was one of these areas. I think Beatrix was working on this, and I think this is a level 4 now. It is, and it is a full level 4. And Elena was working on, I believe, one of the farms. So let's see what we have. So this is a 4 here. I think this is a 4. I think it is. Let's look. It is a 4 as well. And in the egg area, Philip, this is sheep. Philip traded with Fatima so Fatima could get a little bit more experience. You think you are okay? That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. So Philip is on the level 3, but both of these are level 3s. So let's have Elena upgrade this building right here. And there's Fatima. Fatima busy at work. And then let's come over to here. This is a level 3. So we still have a bunch of farms here that need to be brought up to the next level. And I'm looking at Hallie. Hallie is working on this. Yep, she sure is. So she's working on this right here, this farm, this wheat farm. And we actually put Quentin on pause because we have quite a lot of wheat and of animal wheat. Pretty much we don't use it as much, and that's why I say animal wheat. This is a 3, we can tell. Both of these are 3s. I think that we're going to have Beatrix come back and work on one of those farms. But let me just make sure that she is available. So Lena's going to work on Bentley's. And Beatrix is right here. And she is definitely not working on anything. Is this a level 4? It is not. So she's going to work on bringing up this farm as well. So this is not a level 4 yet. This is a level 3, which is the full right here. And this is a level 3 also. Okay. So this is Daniela's farm, and it's going to become a level 4. So those are the three farm builders, the three farm builders. So now I'm coming down here. We saw what Ryan and what Case were doing. We saw what Danny was doing. And now we're going to see what River and Lionel are doing. And the last time we left River, she is working very hard on the new fishery, raising it up to level 4 for Onyx, who moved to the new fishery. So he's very happy with it. What time is it? It is 9 o'clock at night. Let's go down and look at the fishery for a minute. How am I? I'm okay. I'm struggling with my vocal health. I'm struggling to maintain my voice, to not be coughing so much. I'm trying to work out something that works, and I think the only thing that's really going to work is more moisture in the room. And so for the first time in a long time, we're going to have a humidifier in the room, and we'll see. It's not going to arrive for, geez, I'm going to stream like 4 or 5 more times before it arrives, unfortunately. But yeah, it is on its way, and let's hope that it does the trick of keeping us a little bit more hydrated. And so this is what River is working on. You can see that the floor is done, and she's working her way up to the ceiling. And then this will be a level 4. Jelly Bean and I had fun this afternoon looking at his fishing rods and getting some things done. Now the fishing rods that are in here, did they take away the good ones? I think they might have. We gave him some really nice fishing rods, and all he has here is this, which is, ooh, a respiration book. Whoa, look at the books. I'm going to have to look. We don't usually keep Curse of Vanishing, but Jelly was saying that she would remove the curse and destroy the book, and she might want some of those things. Try to speak a little less. You must do something less to help it. Yeah. You are right. You are right. I will try and do that. And let's see if we want to take those, or let's have them go to, let's take them actually. Let's take these 2 books, but before we do, let me come to here for a minute. We're going to put away some stuff we have on us so that we can take these away, and we'll just let them hold on to that. I want to see how many bows there are, and that rod is good, but I'm going to take it so that it can be given to a less a rod that needs repairing. So yeah, I could try that. I think you are correct, and if I did do that, then we would probably just bring that up just a little tiny bit to fill in the gap. Okay, we'll bring up Drone Hands Music a little bit more. Let's take these to the warehouse. And Lionel is actually, I think, working on the shop. Oh, he's done. Whoa. 3 hours plus 3 hours, but yeah. Yeah. This is what Lionel just did. He just made this a level 4, this shop. Look how rich and lush it is. Let me come here. Let me not have that in my hand. And it is a full level 4. So yeah. No, I know. You were concerned. And yeah, I guess you were right. You were right about me. You were. Lionel doesn't have anything to do. Now he just finished working on that. We could have him work on the graveyard and bring it up to level 4. But it is going to take a lot. But then so is the hotel. And both of them kind of need to be done. We could have him try to work on the rail, the shipping. I don't know what you call it, the port. This is the port, going to ultimately be the port. And there is a hut block somewhere in here. Let's see if we can find it. This is a player's house. And so this is where we could come through here. But where is the hut block? The decorations. The decoration block. Let's come down and see. We haven't done anything in this yet. We were kind of waiting for the hotel to be a little bit more on its way. There it is. Okay. This is a decoration. And let's do the first upgrade. Let's see what happens if we try this. Build the building. Wait. Cancel. The builder is Lionel. And now build the building. See how many diorite? 1,000 diorite. We should have all of that. And the andesite. We should have it all in the warehouse. So we're going to look. He can come in through the wall, but when he closes that wall up, how is he going to get through? And that's the thing that we don't have figured out, because he can't use this. And this is actually the door for that. No, I can't do it. I'm afraid. I can't do it. Let's cancel. X. What just happened there? Did it not upgrade? Oh, that's interesting. Upgrade. Yeah, well, maybe it's good that it didn't. But let me look at something for a minute. Build building. And cancel build. I probably hit it when I went back in. I'm afraid that he'll try and use that exit even though it's blocked. That entrance, even though it's blocked. And that entrance, is there any way to reach that entrance? It's behind this building. And if we brought it somewhere where it would reach this right here, where would we be bringing it to? See it right over there? Let's go out for a second look. Because we would have to connect this right here, and see that? It would have to come around to here, pretty close to the ship, and then come over in this direction. Now, let me look at the hotel for a second. Look at the hotel, level 5. I want to see if that is a door or a window there. Aquatica. There it is. And decorations. Nope. Residences. Fundamentals. Residence. The hotel. Level 5. Okay. Let me look at those pieces. So these are actually windows in both of these places, and this window especially, right there is a table seat. This one is too. This is the one we're going to use as a door, I think. I still would like to do that. So this is why we were waiting. If this is a level 5, then we can just open this up and he can come through here. So we're going to have to wait until this is a level 5 in order to even start this right here, to keep him from wanting to use this, which is the only entrance, until there should be, nah, there isn't. So that is the only entrance. So yeah. So if that's the case, why don't we have Lionel bring the 3 and the 4 up on this building so that we can get to the other building that's behind it right here. So upstairs is the hut block, sitting right here, and we're going to do manage housing. That's interesting. We're going to do build options. The builder is Lionel, and wow, we've got all sorts of interesting things. There's a cherry wood door. That means we would have to have cherry wood. Mangrove. With problems we are all. Yeah, that is true. That's definitely true. This has an awful lot of food. Well, this is going to be very interesting. So Lionel, upgrade the building, and let's go down the elevator right here. Let's go out. I'm going to request a pickup of his shop right here. Request a pickup, and a courier will be along shortly so that all the stuff that he doesn't need for this can be picked up. And then River, I think River has what she needs. So River is still waiting for a bunch of stairs, and she'll do that. It's so interesting. I think it was Ice and Fire, a YouTuber who we watched for 2 different games, Star Wars, yeah, one of the earlier Star Wars, and Fallout, the first Fallout, and they did not speak a word. They didn't have any speaking at all. It was completely and totally without anyone talking, which was pretty wild. Let me come down here. I'm going to see if I can find our bows for a minute, our fishing rods, and let's come. And there they are. So once again, we have a ton of them. He's getting a lot of fishing rods. So let's see, and there they are. And look at all of these. So we have, I'm going to let this come up here. Wow. This is pretty intense, actually. Let's put these in for a minute. He is getting some fish. That is for definite. Let's look at all the bows that we have. Let's take this. We can put this here for a minute. And I think we're good for right now. We can let this one go. Put that there and we can sort. But let's go to Amanda's shop. Or we could go to Franklin's, but Amanda's closer. If we go to Amanda for a moment. Mr. Villager, oi! Hi! How are you? How are you? How are you feeling? Uh-oh. What you doing? Recall. There we go. How are you feeling, Mr. Villager? How's your recovery coming? And here we have one of these right here. And let's see what we have. There's a mending. There's an unbreaking. We can combine these two. There's a luck of the sea, but let's see what else. There's a luck of the sea with nothing attached. So wait. We can combine these two. There we go. Luck of the sea unbreaking. Luck of the sea unbreaking. Luck of the sea unbreaking. Luck of the sea mending. Lure and mending. Luck of the sea unbreaking. There's a lure with nothing attached. Let's see. Let's bring this in and let's use this lure. Okay, that one's fixed. Let's put this up here. This is Luck of the Sea unbreaking with no mending. So let's see if we can find a mending by itself, maybe? No, we're not finding that. So we'll combine some of these. This is Luck of the Sea 2 unbreaking 3, and we've got a couple of these. So we'll put that together. And there's another one. And this is luck of the sea 2 with mending. Oh, that's luck of the sea 3. I'm breaking 3. Yay. Lure. Oh, this is perfect. So we can put lure and luck of the sea and lure and mending together, and we'll have 4 of them. That's good. This is luck of the sea, unbreaking 3. We have luck of the sea 2. Let's leave that one. And let's leave that, although we could put these 2 together. Unbreaking and luck of the sea and luck of the sea and mending. But that doesn't give us enough. So I don't think I want to do that. And there's another luck of the sea mending. Let's put this down so we have that. And this is unbreaking, luck of the sea, luck of the sea, luck of the sea, lure, unbreaking with no mending. And luck of the sea. And so that's what we've got. There isn't much that we can do more. Oh, there's just a plain old fishing rod. This is actually good for this one. Let's see how it'll work. And that repaired it completely. So now we have 2 of these that are repaired. Here's another fishing rod, but we don't have anything to go with it. This one right here. Yeah. We could combine these 2 right here, and that's going to bring it up pretty high. And then mending. You're good. Much better than you were. That's good. Yeah. No, we just, I think Zaf is just saying, to take it easy, and that he's glad that you're better. I think so. All right, so I don't have a good match for the rest of this, so we'll take it back. So we're going to take it back to the warehouse for now and put them away, but we did get a couple that look really good, and those are excellent. So I believe they were here. Yes, they were. So lure, unbreaking, mending. There's a lure by itself, and there's those. We'll put them back. We'll do it every once in a while. We'll come and collect them and repair them. So we've done a couple, and we'll do that. Let me see something here. Oh, wait, that wasn't it. Am I holding something? Yeah, these weird plants. I'm holding them. This I shouldn't have. And I'm just looking to see if I picked up something somewhere that I don't want to have on me. Definitely don't need a colony flag on me. So we'll put that there. And then we'll go and sort so that things will be sorted. So let's come to here. And this morning we used the second emerald to enlarge the warehouse. So we're getting to the point where we're going to have just one more emerald left to make the warehouse as large as we can make it. And then we'll have to see from there. We will probably be in the business of repaying back, what is this, the spruce? Repaying back this is dark oak here, the Tana Nation. We can give Tana Nation back a lot of things. There's light gray concrete powders. Look at the powders here. Ooh. Okay, so they're just waiting to be made into things. But that's just an example of all the stuff that we have. But yeah, look at all these stone bricks. And we've got a decent amount of coal. We gave away, we didn't give. We made a trade this afternoon for wheat seeds. And so this is interesting. So Jellybean is trading with me for some things. She traded wheat seeds and wheat. And a person would say, what did I get in return? I got futures. I got, what I got was what would be called futures. That in the future, there will be something that I need from her and it will already be paid for. And so that is one of the things that we got, and it was good. It's a good trade. We have plenty of diamonds. All of this is from our miners. Oh, guys, you want to see something really wild? I'll show you something really wild. So I was looking for a place to put in the university area to maybe put another house. But we couldn't find any place. But while I was here, I was back here looking at something. Oh, because this looks so beautiful from back here. Well, I know what we were doing. We were checking on the bears. We were checking on the bears in this area, and we turned around and we saw this building sticking up, and it just looked so beautiful. And then we went down, and see that right there? See that? I saw this, and I'm like, what in the world is that? What is that? That's coming out into the area where the submarine drops out. Do you know what it is? Does anyone know it? Does anyone care to volunteer and guess what that is? Anyone have any idea? Anyone want to guess? I open it up to you. Because it's like, what is that? And what was interesting was when we first saw it, it didn't look like this. When we first saw it, let me get a pickaxe. When we first saw it, it looked like this. This whole part right here was opened up right here like this. And it was like, what is it? But I didn't realize. Isn't that wild? This is the mine. This is actually the mine. And it is reached into this area, and it was pretty wild that it had, but it reached into this far area over here. And I'm saying far, but it really isn't. The mine, now that I think about it, is right over here. around the corner here and down the street, all the way around the corner right here. And one of these buildings is the mine right in this area. I think this is probably, there we go. This is it. So this is the mine right here, this building. So that's not that crazy that the mine would have worked itself all the way around to here. And that would be, yeah. You're still traveling. You will come back one day, but for now, today is not that day. Okay, so you're still moving. Okay. And yeah. Yeah, yesterday was Jellybean's birthday. Yeah. And today and yesterday we worked on Jellybean's apartment that she is sharing with Onyx. Uh-oh, it's snowing and raining. And it is 7 o'clock in the morning. Everyone has the day off. Yay! Everyone's going, yay! We have the day off. And they definitely do. And let's see. Yeah. Mr. Villager, did you not get my invitation on Discord? You could go to Discord and tell her on my Discord. Because I have a place now where all of you can talk to each other. I do. Yeah. So Oakley is, and there is,
Good day
sorry,
to you.
Zora, I had to look for your name. Zora and Oakley are doing the farmer's market. You got it? Yay. Okay. So yeah, if you wanted to say something to her, you could go out to my Discord and say it to her, and she'll see it. And it's morning, and let's look. Zaf, for Discord, for the Discord site, and I don't know. You're not on Discord, are you? Yeah, for the server there. And there is Messiah, and over here this is Abdullah, and let's do something while we're here. Let's have this part. Let's look at some kitchens. Let's look at counters for a minute. All different counters and orange, and let's see. You never had Discord. I know. Let's look at this as something that we might use. And let's try right here. It's actually not bad. Let's look at that. I actually kind of like that.
That's
Let's
nasty
see
weather
if
right
we
there.
can go ahead and take this across. We are specifically, there we go. We're specifically taking away these pieces and putting in a new set right here. And there we have it. And then we could do trapdoors in both of those places for what's needed there. Now, that makes a bar here that people can come up and buy things, and that would be good. And then we need cabinets above where the marking is right there. We can put cabinets there. Yeah. And because you didn't have it, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure whether you wanted to or not. But if you do, you don't have to buy anything. You just, you can use the free app, and they want you to buy, of course, like every place does. But you don't have to. Architect's cutter, trapdoors, concrete. I don't have to do this. I have tons of concrete on me. Let's take 3 of these and let's put this somewhere where some courier is not going to come along. So we'll put it right here for a minute. Let's put this here and let's look at a trap. We just need a solid trap right there. Let's take that down to put right here. And that's perfect on both sides. And there you go. So that is the piece that comes up and connects to this. And these are actually made out of concrete. And so yeah. So Zaf, just so you know, Vincentius Primus hates Discord. With a burning passion, he said this morning, he hates it. So you don't have to feel obligated to do anything in regards to that. And let's hold on to that for a second. Let's put these away. Skype is really... Skype is shutting down? Wow. Wow. I don't think I ever did that. Did Skype at all. Let me see. What do I need? Cabinets. C-A-B-I-N-E-T. How curious. Let's find the matching. That would be these. But I think for the top, we might want to use the white ones. Oh, but look at light wood cabinets. Look at light wood cabinet, wall cabinet. Let me see what this looks like. Because if I like it, maybe I'll change. Let me see what this looks like. That would be interesting. Let's see what the white ones look like. Hold on for a second. Let's come back to
So
cabinets.
I'm thinking about forming a union.
You are, Abdullah? Really? You and Lane? Because there's only 2 of you, Abdullah. But if you want, yes. The 5th of May? Wow. How interesting. So you have enough time to get in touch with people, or to transfer all of those connections.
See you tomorrow.
Is what that sounds like. Cabinet. Let's come down here. They've forewarned you, haven't they? I don't see the white ones. The white fronts. There they are. Okay, this is the white fronts here with black. And so if we wanted, we could do white front. We could reverse them and have the white fronts here along here like this. Let's bring one more over here. You read that yesterday? Fascinating. Fascinating. Okay, so there's cabinets right here. And then we have all this space. Do we want to have plants or something? Do we want to? And speaking of plants, now this is a bakery, but on the outside area here, this is something that I want to try and look at. That we don't have any sort of plants or anything. Let's do this in this area right here. Let's take this and put it here so they can use this to put bakery stuff on in both areas. So we'll have it be here like that. And there he is using the door, which is perfect. So that's excellent. Let's do that. And that gives us this round area here. And then it's a matter of, now we could use this, but it's better if we use the fruit basket. The fruit basket, we can actually put things in that we can have sitting on the counter. So right here, why don't we put this here? Remember when we had, oh man, we had that cake, that cake dish that sat up in 20. That was really, really cool looking, but we don't have that this time. So we're back to kind of vanilla when it comes to some things, because of, I have these, because of the Neo. And let's come to here for a minute. I'm looking. Cake. So we can take the cakes. They look like little tiny cakes when we use these. We can use cookies. So we can take a bunch of cookies. Oops, I didn't get them. And we can use bread, because bread looks really good in here. And these are all Chroma Hills, so that's why it works. Berries, fruit. We could do apples or something like that. But I think for here, let's look at these. So let's scatter those. Let's scatter some of these. And then let's put a couple of these in and see what it looks like. That's what it looks like. There we are. That's what we want. We want it to look like a dish of cookies, a dish of small cookies. And so even those are little miniature cakes that look like the big cakes. Those are miniatures, and that works really nicely. So that's what we want. Now there is a pot. There are pots. And let me see. These have pieces on top, and that's to keep them from walking on them. I wonder what we could actually put there. I'm not sure. Maybe we should just leave those. We don't need this, and that's the thing that I'm looking at. But we could just leave it. Or we could put a different kind of stove oven. Now there were some ovens that opened, and we don't have those anymore. So I think the cooking for blockheads one that opens, yeah, I don't think I want to try for a minute. I don't have a good feeling. So I think I'll wait on that. But pots, P-O-T. I thought there was a frying pan. Let's look for a pan, because we don't have anything anymore. Yay! Dun, 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 dun. Excellent. Okay, so there is a pan, and we could take one of these off of here and put the pan here like this. I think we can't set it. Whose pan is this? It's Mr. Crayfish Furniture, which probably means that we would have to set it on one of his pieces. Let me see if we can set it. We can't set it on anything. Let's look at one of his stoves for a second, and let's see what's going on. Oh, these that I put those in front of, we could probably use them behind and put them here, but they're on the floor. And then we're going to have them here. It does kind of look cool, doesn't it? Okay. Why doesn't that work? We'll find out in a minute. Let's put that back. Let's go to here. Let's get Mr. Crayfish's stove. Mr. Crayfish. And it needs electricity, but let's look and see if you can actually put the stove on here. Whoop. Yes, you can. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's going to change something. So since this is the only pan that we have and we can put it somewhere, we're going to take this away and we're going to put this here and see, we can open it up, and it actually is an oven. And then we can put the frying pan on top right there like that. Let's move these off of here. They can't get up on, well, they can, but I don't think they will now. That is fascinating. That definitely is. So we could, if we wanted, bring this around like this here, and then on the outside we would have to, whoa, oh dear, we got it wrong. Can I get it? Can I get it to, there's nothing there. Okay, so I can't get that one. I'll have to go out and fix that one from the outside. Have to put something there. Otherwise it's going to, that's what it's going to do. It's going to do that we have. Although now that I'm looking at it, let's look and see if we want to, no, there we go. And come up and have that on the side of that. I actually kind of like that a lot. Let's do that on both sides. This is going to be interesting here because it's going to be there as well. Let's see what it looks like and see if we're okay with it. Then the question is, do we want it to come all the way down? Let's do all the way down. Let me see what this looks like. It looks like that. And we could do this side to make it match. Let's do that. There we go. And then those two pillars are right there like that. Jelly! Hi! There Miss Jelly Bean. Hello, welcome back. Jelly was with me this morning on Twitch. We were having a good time. See? There it is. Okay. I'd have to put something there in order to get that one. I don't know why that one didn't. There! Yay! Okay. So the bakery is starting to take shape. It looks like this. We can do, if we want it to be lit up, we could do a generator. We'll see if we want to. We could also do that over here, possibly, to put in that stove piece. But I think he's still going to stand there. So we'll see. Did Mr. Villager, it looks like Mr. Villager went away. Bless you guys. Good gracious. All of you. Okay. So what we could do here. Let's see what happens when we put a flower pot on top of there. And let's see what it looks like. Because flower pots, see, sit in the middle. So it's not going to work. It's going to look like it's falling off. So we're not going to do those. And these are all places where what we could do, like right here, is have cutting, C-U-T-T, a cutting board. We could say the cutting board was for fruit. And guess what's missing on this side? We have not a single sink on this side. So I think we're going to end up having the cutting board be over here. Right here like this. And then having the sink be right here. So let's get sink. And Jelly, whenever you feel like it, we'll go back to your apartment. Uh-oh. Yes, I did. There it is. There we go. Okay. And we can look at things. Let's put a rack. Let's put a spice rack somewhere. We should probably put it right here, spice rack. S-P-I-C-E. Right here like this. And there we are. Put that there. And okay. And so we've just been having some fun putting in the bakery. Now we do need some stuff here of some kind. Either I'm going to need a window up here, actual window on this part, or something else. I don't think there's anything to really see here, but let me see how deep it is.
Yep,
see, it's the whatchamacallit. That is definitely a glacier right there, so we're not going to have anything like that. So what we could have up here if we wanted to was have pictures of cakes and pies, which would be frames. We could take frames and have cakes and pies on them. And let's go. So So we could have a brain there and there. And that's uneven unless we do that. Let's put something there too. And let's do this. So let's do bread. Let's do cake. C-A-K-E. Cake is gonna look okay. Bread, B-R-E-A-D. Bread's gonna look good. Pumpkin, pumpkin, even though it has a slice, P-U-M-P. We'll put pumpkin up there. What else looks good? Cookies, but they should be more a set. What else can we think of? So the cake is great, and the pumpkin pie, they're desserts, and we can put them there like this. And then on the side here, we can show that we have bread. Wouldn't it be wonderful to have some bread, some places where we had cabinetry that had bread in it? Like, and we could do it. Oh, we could do it by putting these up. These right here. Because this looks like in the French restaurant that we used to go to, they had shelves like this. And they actually look like they would have the kind of shelves that they use for bread. So, yeah. That works really, really nice. I think we'll do that. And there we are. And there is Abdullah now in his place. So, dun, 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 dun. So let me put away some things for right now. And let's look at this for a second and see what's happening. So River's working on the fishery, Hallie's working on the farm, Ryan's working on the guard tower at the Mystic site, and then she'll work on the Mystic site after that. Case is working on the Fletcher. He's bringing the shop. He already did the workshop, and now he's bringing the retail shop up to a level 4. And then Elena is working on the shepherds. So we still have some farmers and animal farmers who are level 3s. And Elena is going to start working on those. Lionel, he was going to work on the sea truck, but yeah, he's going to work on the hotel instead. And it should say that he's working on it, but it's not showing. See that residence right there? That's supposed to be Lionel, and it's not showing him. Okay, so let's run. Did we get rid of everything? Yes, we did. Do we have something we want to bring down? We could bring this down. Everything else is okay. Wait. I see you. Glass always hiding. Okay. And people are awake. That is actually Martha right there, who is apprenticing to Dax. And they are running the glass shop. We actually need to go this way. We actually do. No, wrong. In the other direction. Let's go this way. So we're going to find the fact that Lionel is not assigned. I think I missed giving it to him, actually. Oh, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Zaf. Afgaristo. So let's get Lionel right here to actually work on this. So let's come to here. Let's cancel the upgrade and let's do it again. And we're going to have Lionel upgrade the building. Now it should show now that he's going to work on it in just a minute. Did nighttime come? I think maybe. Let's see if nighttime. Yes, nighttime came. Okay, so he'll do it next time. Yes, he did. All right, so we're headed in this direction. I'm not going to walk through the shop. We're going to go this way. Hello. Hello. Ah, that's right. I forgot. I did. I'm sorry. Wow, look at this. Yay. She's still working on it, but look how much she's done. Amazing. Okay. So that's what River is working on. And the apartments are right here. Oh, interesting. Well, that'll be curious. This is a B. So, Jelly, I just put this here just to give you an idea. But what we can do is change the colors, change the materials for it. So we can do it in whatever colors you would like. And we can also put down a rug in the kitchen right here, a little carpet area. But yeah, you know, that's a good question. That's a good question. It is. And you know, Zaf, right now, I must have it written somewhere where your birthday is. You like that kitchen? Thank you. Let's see if Jelly likes it. It's her apartment. And we'll see how she feels about it. She might have wanted it to be more colorful or something like that. Let me see if I have any indication on Discord. I don't think. No. I was wondering if she maybe sent me some pictures of it, but no, not yet. It's very simple. It definitely is. Kind of goes with this area. Doesn't it look like there should be a plant right here? It really does, but I don't. Oh my gosh, all those hanging plants that we had, all those pots, all those beautiful pots, definitely needs color. Okay. So she, Jelly Bean would like some color to this. So this is just the normal kitchen, And what would you like color-wise? Because these cabinets are in all the different woods. Zaf is saying, no, it doesn't. Well, you know what, Zaf? I can put this kitchen in another apartment because I've got like 10 of these apartments. So I can put the kitchen, in, this particular kitchen, in another apartment so that you can see it, so it can be for someone else. Because yeah, this is Jelly's apartment that she's sharing with Onyx, and it's nighttime. And this is Jelly's room, and in here there's Onyx asleep. Onyx is the fisher, and he's asleep. Different color, different countertops. Okay, and there are the golems. There's Puddles. That's Puddles right there. And Olaf is right over here. I don't think he's going to turn and look at us. I think he's going to turn around to the back and go around where Puddles is. That seems to be their pattern. Yep. So, yeah. Maybe a gray. Oh, look at you. Yay. Olaf turned around. Maybe a gray. All right. So now when you say countertops, you mean these tops, right? The white tops. Okay, let's see what we can find. Cabinets. I have to look for cabinets first. Otherwise, we won't have anything that matches. So... are those lighter? I can't tell if that is black or if that's gray. I think that's not gray. What's this? Is that two different colors? That is two different colors. Ooh. And then there's this. So these are two that we could put in. We could either do this color right here. Oh, that's granite completely. Wow. And that is gray front right there, but it is, I don't know about that. I don't know. Did you like that? Let me show those again. I took those away too soon. Let's put that in and put that. I thought those were going to be like concrete or something, but they're not. Let's come back here to cabinets, V-I-N-E-T, and let's see if we can find something else. Now we could do cooking for blockheads, cabinets, and there is grays for that, but they're going to stick out farther into the room. They're actually going to look like this. So that is, whoops, this is, there they are. And then they can be painted. I'm amazed that they're not coming over painted, because that shouldn't be gray. But that might be gray in the same way that this is gray. In the same way that this is actually gray. Those are that color. Which is very odd, isn't it? Those are gray. Let's see what would happen if we actually dyed them. Let me see if they have dyeable ones, or if they've decided not to do that anymore. And that's why they have all the different colors. They have. So you used to could dye the first one. You like the light one? this one right here. Hold on a sec. It is pretty. Let's put that and that. And then we got them to be right this time. Now for this, let's see what we can find to match. So cooking for blockheads. Counter. So now their counters, there should be the matching counter for this in cooking for blockheads. Colors, where are they? Maybe they are with drawers because they're not with counters. D-R-A-W-E-R. Let's look and see if they're here. I see that, but that's not cooking for blockheads. There they are. So this would be the light gray right here. Let's see what it looks like when we put it in. So light gray here. And does it match? Mostly. Let's put this one. And nope, we'd have to put it this way. And I think we'd have to put in an actual stone. Concrete, terracotta. I think these are terracotta colors. Let's put the gray, light gray. Let's see if this matches. That's terracotta, light gray. Oh man. But let's not use that. Let's go back to cooking for blockheads, period. So let's go to here and let's look at the counters. And let's see if we can find, so the sink we could use is, nope, is the light gray sink. That's light gray right here. And we could take this out and put it in. Isn't that strange? This is, the colors are odd. They don't actually match. Let's see if we do the counter differently. Those are connector counters, but they don't have in different colors. What if we did the gray of this and the connector counter in gray, white kitchen connector in light gray. So light gray, light gray, light gray. This is white. Oh, that's the problem. Okay, I see what the problem is. Those cabinets are white. Let's go back. Let's do white. So this is a white counter, a white connector. Let's get a white connector. White connector. And so let's see what this is. You really like the sink? Oh, good. Okay, we'll get a white sink. So this is the connector piece that goes in there. And then this is the counter right here, which is interesting, but that is the counter. We could do drawers and that'll match correctly. And let's get the sink and drawers to go here. So the sink should be here. There's a white sink. And the drawers. Now, why aren't the drawers here? They must belong to... Wait, there they are. No, that's not them. I thought those were Mr. Blockhead's. Yeah, I thought they were cooking for Blockhead's drawers, but they're not. So the counterpiece that actually matches is this counterpiece and this sink. And let's try the fridge. And I think the fridge is going to be okay. Only the white one is the problem. So we'll try the... We would have to use like the light gray fridge, cooking for Blockheads, in order to maybe get it to match in a way. So get ready. We might have a problem. We don't. Yay! So it really is the white one. That's the problem. And that one is actually gray, whereas all this other stuff is this color. So we're not going to have a fridge to match. Now we could get a stove to match. And let's go to cooking for Blockheads for a second. Let's look at the stoves. This is supposedly light gray. Let's see what it looks like. Yes, it's going to be much more of a match. So that works. And then we don't have a fridge. We don't have a fridge. Shoot. Because the light gray one is just really gray looking. We might be able to use a brown and see. Let me see for a second. Let's find, this is orange. No, the brown's going to be too dark. It's going to be super brown. Can you get a fridge similar to the stove? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find. So the stove is light gray. But the fridge, the light gray fridge, let's see what it looks like. So the stove looks like that, see? So the fridge is going to look like that. Is that okay? Oh, that's not so bad. The two of them at least match. Yeah. So the stove kind of looks like brushed stainless steel. It does. Now we could do something here. We could do lights, and let's see if we can get them, because we could do black lights or gray lights. Let's see if we can do, this is gray top, gray bottom. Let's see what happens if we get one of these. Where'd that go? I have no idea where that went. Did it actually fit behind? I think it did. Wow. Yes. It's actually fitting behind. So does the fridge now? You like it? Yeah, look at that. So we put in some lights. Yeah, they both look like they're made out of, that they're appliances. And appliances usually have different surfaces to them. And that's true. That is true. And then your counters are looking like, yeah, like granite countertops or andesite countertops in this case. And let me see if I can put anything on the counter after I just did that. Would you like a toaster? Or would you like a coffee maker? Which would need a mug. Or would you like a cutting board? Cutting board, there it is. Or I think we can put a pan on that stove. Let's see if we can. Okay, so on the left you want a spice rack, the right wall utensils, and on the counter a toaster. Okay, so right here we can put a toaster right here. Oh, okay, so it is here. The light is actually on the counter, so hold on for a second. We have to get the light to go away from here. See that light right there? So that we can put the toaster on this counter right there like that. And let's do, on the left, you want a spice rack. On the left wall. Okay, let's do spice. There's a spice rack here. Let's see if we can put it here. Nope. So we can't have any of the lights that we have. So let me get this piece again, take this away, and take this away. We'll have to have some different kind of lighting in here. Because we can't have that and put anything on the counters. So we'll have to do the lighting up somewhere, and we'll see in just a minute. Or we can do the traditional thing and put glow. Let's see what it looks like. Sometimes it's so obvious that it's like that it's not fun. But let's see if we put two of these here and then cover them with carpet. We could either use brown, orange. We could do orange. And we have the spice rack. Did I put it up yet? Yes. And over here you want utensils. The utensils and a pot. Okay. So let's see if we can get a pot on that stove. And the utensils, now are you talking about the utensils let's put this here for a second. You move back off of that. So how's that for lighting up the kitchen? If you don't like it or you want it to be a different color, I can do something different here. We could actually do, ooh, this might actually be pretty. Oh no, it shows through. You loaded up MC and you were looking at cooking for blockheads. Okay. Let's do orange for a second. I like the orange a little bit better. So, cooking for blockheads, let's come here. I know the piece that she wants. And let's make these go for a second. The utensil, the tool. There's a tool rack. And it didn't come up. Let me go back to cooking for blockheads a minute. And there it is, the tool rack here. And we can put it right there like that. Now we can't do a pot and a tool rack in that. Different color. What would a medium blue look like? Okay, carpet. This is blue, this is light blue, and this is cyan. So the blue would look like that. That's cute. It picks up that. The pot won't fit if the utensil rack is there. You are correct, it will not. But let me see if I can put a pot here, because pot, we don't have any. Let's look at the frying pan. I don't think this pan will go on here. This is Mr. Crayfish's pan, and I don't think it'll go. Nope, it won't go. Let me see if it'll go like this. Let's see if that shows. Oh, okay, hold on a second. Why can't I make those? Hold on a minute, where are they? You see, Mr. Let's go here to cooking for blockheads, and let's look for the pot. Because you see that? It has to go into the stove, but it's not there. Isn't that curious? Now I remember when these pots were here. Let's go over here for a second. At cooking for blockheads. So this is cooking for blockheads right here. And these are heating units. These are all preservation chamber, ice unit. Look what's missing. There actually isn't any pots anymore. And there used to be pots that you could sit here. See these? That's fascinating. Those are gone. I wonder if they know that. I wonder if Cooking for Blockheads actually knows that those aren't there. What would you like to do, Jelly? I don't think that Mr. Crayfish, hold on for a second. Let's look at Mr. Crayfish for a second. Stove. So the Mr. Crayfish stove is going to be either a dark stove or a light stove. And they, let me make this go away for a minute. They would either look like this, see that stove there, or they would look like this. It would be a really dark stove. But with that stove, then we can have a pan from Mr. Crayfish. And that pan actually does fit on the stove. And we could put it there like that. Although we're looking at the handle being, oh, you can put things in it. What? Let's see if I can come up here and get, oh, I can't. Let me see if I can come through here for a second and put these. I'm going to try and get the pot handle there. That's what I wanted. the pot handles come out so that it's not in the wall. Did you see that? You can actually put stuff in here. What if we put in what looks like anything? Meat? Viande. Shoot. I can't see anything that's going to look interesting. Let's see what this looks like for a second. Oh, by the way, do you like the floor? Has pots, pans, knives in the refurbished. Yeah, it does. Let me see what happens here. Can I put that? Oh, look at that. We actually are able to put that in there. Can I get it out? Oops. Okay, so in order to get it out, it takes the whole pot away. We'll keep that in mind. But you can actually put things in. Okay, so let me come here again and let's put the pot handle right here and let's come to here. Did you like it? Do you like the chicken being in, or would you like some other kind of thing? That was kind of neat, wasn't it? The chicken being in there. Can we still do this? Hold on, I'm gonna put spices on that rack. We could always use the bulbs as spices. So let's take a salt and let's take a pepper. What's that? White concrete. Let's take let's make a salt and pepper. You love sushi, but not that much. Okay, and let's put one here. Let's put them right here. We should be able to see them. There they are. So now there's something on the spice rack, and those really work well. Those are actually Simply Lights bulbs that sit like that on the spice rack, and I've always used them like that. I love that. Fish, but not this much. Chicken. Yes, indeed. Hold on. Now the question is, do I want a raw chicken or a cooked chicken in there? We should have the cooked chicken in, right? It would be better. Let's put the cooked chicken in. Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, I like that. And then this is your spices right here. And cooked. Yes, we got it. And the lights are coming from there. It's salted, so it'll last. And there we are. Now in the fridge actually opens, which is so fun. That the fridge opens. The cabinets do also. You can see that the cabinets are opening right there, which is very fun. But this is, oh, did it open? It did, but it closes so quickly you can't see what's inside the oven. But that works really nicely. Okay. What's interesting about the blue is that it matches the chair in the living room, so it works out really nice. A flower pot on top of the fridge, absolutely. And what kind of flower would you like in the flower pot? Let's come here and let's see. We can let these go now. And let's see, cornflowers. That's why you suggested blue. And you were right. It's gorgeous. It definitely does. It works perfectly. We could do those. We could do tulips. Tulips don't have the same look. Cornflowers, daffodils, and the azure are the prettiest, I think, in the pots. But let's see. We could use the ones like the ones upstairs, or we could use the little ones like that are blue, or we could use the azures like upstairs. Let's try them for a second. AZ. And yellow tulip. Tie a yellow ribbon. TULI. Huh. I thought there was yellow for real. Look at that. Let's see what this looks like. It looks like that. Okay, that's actually quite nice. Orange? You want orange? Okay, we'll do orange. That's an orange tulip right there. So we'll do that. And it will look like that. Aww. That's wonderful. That is. Now there are dishes, but we have no place to put them now. There are actually dishes, like for instance, if you wanted to have a cup right here, let me show you from handcrafted. Tulip is just a little different from the rest of the flowers in the apartment, which is fine. Yes, I think that's cool looking. Unless you don't want it to be different. And then we could do something. But let me go to handcrafted right here. And down at the bottom, we have coffee cups. We have the stripe, the blue, the brown, the terracotta, and the white. Or you could have a whole dish be there. Let's do the white one for a minute. You like it the way it is? So if you had like a food here, see like that, you can actually, if I'm not mistaken, put something on that. Let me see if that is true. No, cookie. Let's do cookie. Let's do a cookie. Put a cookie on the plate. Let's see how big it is. Ah, that's kind of big. That's like a cookie like this big. You like that dish? So we could do the dish that's white, just like this, or we could do the colors, because handcrafted has different colors of, wait, where'd it go? There it is. So there's the blue, and there's the wood crockery one, and then terracotta, and yellow, and white. So, is there pizza? Yes, there is. P-I-Z-Z. Look at this. So we could do the slice. I think the slice belongs to, who is it? It is Mr. Crayfish. Has a slice, has two different types of slices. and then a whole pizza, like if you were having a mini pizza. And am I going to get this back? I did. Okay, let's make that go away for a second. Let's put on the pizza slice. Whoops! We just ate it. Can I get it? That one doesn't look as good. Let's come here. I know meat, but it doesn't look like pizza. This one looks more like a piece of pizza. Let me see how big the other pizzas are. Let me look for a second. These are Minecraft's pizzas here. The mushroom, raw vegetable. This is a meat pizza. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, what do you think of that? What do you think of that pizza? I like it as a whole piece better. But if you want, I can make it the other way. I can make it, oh, I think I was just supposed to pick that up. Yeah, I was. So this is the meat pizza that looks like this. And I don't know whether that looks enough like a pizza. You'll be right over. Does that look enough like a pizza? That, or would you rather have the big circle? Let's try. You could have that, or you could have that. Both of them are meat pizzas. You think the whole pie needs to be there? I think so too. I think it looks nice like that. Like it's a little mini pizzas, you know, like you put in the microwave. One of those kind, like that's like this big. So that looks like you're going to sit down here, open up your laptop, turn on your light. Oh, your light's on already, because this is what it looks like when it's off. It looks like that. As a matter of fact, when this is off, the only lights in here would be the kitchen now, which I wish I could. I wish I had something that I could turn on and off in the kitchen. So the kitchen would be always lit up, but we could turn on the fan light right there. We can turn on this light here. We can turn on this light, and we can turn on, those are all the lights being on. And playing Minecraft. Sit in your chair and look at this view. Look at that view. I love it. I love it. Okay. We're going to take a picture. And then this is, of course, where you can either turn your chair around and watch TV, or you can come over and stretch out on the couch or stretch out on the chair and look at the painting. I don't know whether it's painting or whether it's TV. But yeah, this is turning out nice. Let me see something back here. There isn't anything. Watch Tammy and the T-Rex. Yeah, Tammy and the T-Rex. Oh, when I changed this, by the way, this was gray, and I just didn't like the way it's looked like flooring that was there. So I changed it to just be white. Right there, and we can turn that out. Let the light near the sofa, let the light near the sofa on, and the desk light on. Okay, we'll take those. Let's turn this light, oops, let's turn this light out, and that one's on, and we can turn that one off, and then it looks like this. It looks like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I don't know whether we should have more pictures or paintings or decorations on the wall. I don't know. Or is it just a really nice, neat apartment? You like where the light is so you can see the audio titles? Ah, yeah. Look at that. Sure enough. Right there. And on this side. And that works really nicely. And then here, your desk. And that is wonderful. Now, the books that I have would take up too much space, so we can't use them here. If we put like a little table here, we could. But frames with items in them near the dining table would be good. Okay. Let's do frame. What would you like in the frame? You notice, look at mine. You notice that I have only a regular frame. I don't have, and a glow frame. I don't have any of those pretty frames. I don't have a glass frame. These are the frames right here in Neo. So it's going to be a while before things catch up. Working on what goes in them. Okay. And we'll see. And while she's doing that, I'm looking at walls. Change. That's nice, Sav. Is he home? Knock, knock. Oh, yeah, he is. He is a wizard. He is so quiet. I just had that frame in my hand, and I just put it there. Let's see if I can get it back. I did. Okay, good. Working on what goes in them. It's so cute that they put down snow around the actual snowman. Yeah, I had that frame in my hand. Oh, this would be a nice place to have dinner for him. Be here. Oh, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? Yeah, like that's Onyx's dinner sitting up there on the table up top. Oh, that's actually nice. I like that. Okay. Let's see if Jelly Bean likes it. And let me let these go for right now. We're going to prepare for Jelly putting pretty things in. They're very curious. What do I have? Let me look at some drawers. Because Paladin has more, and they might have, yeah, nah, they don't really. I thought they might have something furniture-wise that would be kind of fun, but not really. These are kitchen. Down here is where the others are. And look and see. I don't see anything. This is handcrafted's drawers. That's Jungle. Where's Birch? perch. Let me see what this looks like. So the item frames you're imagining as picture frames, and a bucket with an axolotl in one of them, and the second on the other side, nether quartz item to remind you of bubbles. Okay. All right. Let's do that. Let's go to Ox.
This looks fantastic.
And there
What's
we
next?
go. So there's axolotl, and then nether quartz. There's another star. Nether quartz looks like this. The nether star looks like that. Unless you want an actual nether quartz ore or something. You like the yellow plate on the table, but for the upstairs, you like the yellow and white. Yeah, it is different. It is different. Chroma Hills is really different. Well, the nether star might be interesting. Let's go down for a second and we'll do the bucket for the axolotl. And tell me where you would like it. We could put it right here. We could put one right here and right here. Or we could put this one just right here like this. And put that in. That's cute. That's adorable. That's actually adorable. Let me try something though for a second. Let me see if I can put it back here. On either side of the dining? Okay, let's take this off for a second. Ah, there we go. I was just trying not to hit the hut block. On either side of the table. So one here like this, and one like that. How's that look? There we go. Yeah. There we go. Look, it's bubbles. It's bubbles. And let's put these away for a second. Okay, and how are we doing? Wow, we've been having fun. Time. What I would say actually is let's look upstairs for a second. Because I was wondering if you wanted them to go here, and I just made them go away. But let's do frame again, and let's do the axolotl, AXO, and let's do the star for a second. We've got this star. And we have glass stuff sometimes that looks really interesting. But what if we put do you want a juke? Do you want music up here? Because we could do a juke in the center of this. Because I think this is uneven. 1, 2, no, it's even. Unless we made it go, nope, we can't. I forgot about that. We can't go that way, and we can't go that way. So this is the only place that we can put it. Not sure what to put there. The juke, you were thinking a juke, some speakers, a record library. We could put a juke on one side. The problem is it's not going to be even, but let's see what it would look like if we put the pictures right here. And had the axolotl there and the star there. I was thinking that might be, it might be easier to see them. Let me see downstairs. Let's see. But that's okay. I wish there was something there that was interesting. If you put the record library next to the juke in the middle, it will be fine. Yeah, I think you're right. Let's do one of these. We could do that. Let me look at... What's that? In the world is that? Oh, it's a skulk sensor. Wow. Bubbles needs to be upstairs, yeah. And let me look at books. For a second, we can put in one of these, like a birch set. Let's do the birch set of this. Let's see what it looks like if we had this piece. That's not going to work so hot. We probably should just go ahead and have this, and then like that. I wish they were, I want them to be just a little bit different books. Not quite as rugged as that. Everything up here is pretty fine looking. And it would almost be better to have dark oak or oak. Let's have the oak for a second. Look at these for just a minute and see how you feel about these. Like that. Let's go down for just a sec. So we'll take this one down, and we'll have to figure out something else. Or maybe we don't need it, because there is this flower and this. Now we could bring this down and have it be here on a chain, and maybe that'll solve the problem there. CHAI. Let's use iron, or let's use this one. We have two different kinds. Let's use the iron chain is wider. Yeah, so let's use it. And hang that like that and turn it out. What can we do that next Tuesday you'll work on it and send a picture? We can do that. And next Tuesday you'll work on it and send a picture. Okay. And look at that. That probably needed to come down just to give it just a little bit more, but we'll see what happens when jelly looks. That light works great like that. Yeah, I think it just needed to come down a little bit to make that dining area look better. You were thinking of the time. What time is it? We still have 45 minutes. But you know what? We probably should go into town and look and see what's going on. What time of day is it? It's 17, so it just became nighttime. I'm surprised we didn't see him come home yet. Is he home already? How did he get by us? He's not home yet. Oh, because it's... No. It's 18. Yeah, no. I have... I have 2 hours and 16 minutes now, and I'm going to 3 hours. So I have about 40 minutes. About 40 minutes left. Yeah. But if you want a break, I mean, that would be okay too, definitely. And let me see. I just want to try one thing right quick before we leave. Books. I don't use these, but they might actually work in this section here. Let's see. No. Like this. If that actually works. He came upstairs when my back was turned. And yes, a break, and you can work on the juke. Okay, we'll do that. I think I can bring this. No, I can't. I can't bring that up. I might be able to bring it up and have the not show. Yeah. And have this be, what is this light gray back here? That's white, believe it or not. Just to do this, hold on. So we'll take this part out here. That's actually white right there. See what I have in my hand? It's in the shadow and it's making it look gray, but it's white. So we can do it up a little bit more if you want to do something, but I'm going to let you work on that. And we're going to say right now, yay! Wait, did you say so you wanted a different color? Hold on the dining table, maybe the yellow and white. Dishes. Nope, handcrafted. The yellow and white. Let's see for a second. And I can pick up the pizza like that. And then I can change this out. We can put this one in. Ooh! Okay, that's pretty interesting. Which way should it be? Let's have the cup facing this way so that they can sit here, look out the window, or look at the picture. And then let me see where the pizza went. Did the pizza go up here? It sure did. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff we have up here. So let's take all of these down. And I want to work on the juke. Okay. And for him, we were saying we could probably do the mushroom cheese pizza. I don't know that chicken is going to look right on this dish, but let's see. Oh, it looks like that. It's a shame there isn't a meat pop that you can have there. Meat pop. Meat. Chicken. Meat. He's the fisher. Cod. He might like just having fried fish for dinner. Let's see if he likes it. That looks like he's got something on the plate. Some people like it. But it is your house. Am I using the biomes? Yes, I am. I'm using the biomes. I am indeed. Definitely. All right, so let's do this for a second. So, Zaf, I can recreate this kitchen in one of the other B apartments, and that'll be really actually nice. So see, we have this apartment building here, and see over here, we have this apartment building right here, and the B apartment for this one is right here. And look at what's going on behind this B apartment. There is nothing to look at. So we can actually push this out as much as we want and just have a really nice kitchen here, which will be fun. Is it a level 3? It is. And we can do that kitchen. Now this is interesting. She actually has a view beyond the glaciers right here. Wow. So yeah, with this one, we could do just a little bit differently. And we can start, are there any things in here? Look, nothing's been done in here. Really and truly. Let's come to here for a second. Let's fix these 3. We don't need any of that being a different color. And she's got the green this time, but the white that we're putting, that we need, is one of these right here for a second. Just to change this part. I like it now that I know I can do this easily. Let's just go ahead and put this up instead of having the other. And put this here. Oops. Nope. There it is. Okay. And so we can do that. And there we go. Now, why is this ladder? No, that's correct. See, we just haven't done anything up here. But see, it's the exact same apartment, Saf, that we can take. And look at the glacier. Wow. Oh, and look at their view. They actually can see the guard tower. That actually looks beautiful from here. Look at that. Oh, this will be interesting. So yeah, we can work on this one and just start actually with putting in the kitchen. So the next time we do work on stuff, we'll work on this one and have and push out the living room area the way we did, and that'll be cool, won't it? I think so. I think that'll be really nice. And then the green on this table, and then upstairs, this actually has, there's something that bothers me about this. This is supposed to be a level 3. It is a level 3. I wonder if I changed this part. Let me go back to the other apartment for 2 seconds. I want to see something. Maybe I just didn't notice it in that apartment, but let me see. That looks like it has completely different part right there. Let's look. It does. So I did change it. I thought there was something weird going on there. So yeah, we changed that. So this building has been here as long as when we were having a problem with these. For a little bit we were having a problem with these. And so I think that what I did was put that in instead. Now I don't know why this didn't change, because this should have changed to the gray and it didn't, which is curious. But we can put this here like this. Oops, inside. And how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 7 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there we go. So there's the new elevator, and she's gonna use it. I'm sorry. I know I messed you up. I messed her up. There we go. Okay, now you can go down. She was going to use the ladder, and it turned into an elevator, and it freaked her out. It freaked her out. So now we can do that. And then this whole part here, that is definitely water behind there. So we'll take a sponge actually and take that part away right in here. See the sponge getting the water from there. There's still water, and that one's dry. This one's wet. That's wet. So now there's no wet back here. So then we can push this part out the way we did the other one, and I can make it exactly like the other one was, where we had this whole floor here. Wait, that's the wrong piece. Let's come here, be fully dark, and let's go to here. Let's get the gray. So we don't need it all, but we do need some. And we can change all of this right here and put in the dark gray. So the way we did it, let's put this in, and that wall is white, but then this wall is going to be dark in here. Oh. See, the water melts inside the ice, inside these icebergs, and it's so wild when it does that. So we can put this part here, and we don't have to worry about the outside because there's nobody can see it because it's inside this glacier. So we can just put this in. So that's the kitchen right there, and then this right here is the wall. So let's get this part and put this here. Whoops. And so 1, 2. So this is where the cabinetry and all that stuff was, right here. We can put this back. The refrigerator. Now we can do it one back, one more, which would actually be nice. So here we go. So we're not going to have a window in this one the way we had in the other, because there isn't a view. What would you like to have, Zaf? Would you like to have like colored glass right here where the window would be, or would you just like it to just be a wall there? Let's bring this part over, take these two away, and this is behind the bonk right there. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so this part is where we could put in colored glass or something for it to be, and this is where the cabinetry is going to be. So The cabinetry could be here just like this. So see, we'd put the cabinetry in here and have this part be like that. So that is going to make the kitchen back here. And you like the white one. So let's do one thing first. Let's put this way, this. Let's put this up here. We've got some pots on us. And then let's come here so we can do there we go. Cabinets. Let's start with the cabinets. And we had white fronts. And we should have some white fronts right in this area. I always have to search for them. The hunt for Red October. That's what always comes to mind when I think of hunting or searching for something. Hunt for Red October. Nope, it's not there. It's not there. Come on. There they are. I was going too fast. Okay. And here we are. So let's take this part. And this is the part that was there, like that. And then right here, we can put in, what? We needed cabinets. We needed counters, drawers, WER. Just wall, as it is white, and the simple kitchen, no sofa, no chair, a chair in the living room. Okay, all right, let's see. So let's look for drawers, ER, and we've got drawers here. We could do this, but let's look for the sink. The sink is this sink right here. Let's look for the fridge. And the fridge, we were using Paladin's white fridge. And the stove, we were using Paladin's white stove. So the stove we were putting here. The sink was here. The cabinet was here. And then we need a piece in here, in this part right here. Now, this is a teeny bit bigger. So if we wanted, we could have this go here and then have the refrigerator here. Or we can have this. I need a piece of, I think, concrete. I think concrete is the only thing that's going to match back there. So we can put the concrete piece here. And then put the fridge. I thought I took out a fridge. Where'd the fridge go? Fridge, oh fridge, where are you? I didn't take the fridge out. Oh, this is the fridge. That teeny tiny thing right there is the fridge. So there it is. And there it is. That's actually it. Right there like that. That's actually pretty nice. And up here, why don't we bring these up to here to match that part right there, and then have the kitchen be in there like that. Let's take this down. Let's get, I think I might have to do something here to keep that from leaking. And we might even want this to come back to here, right here like this, so that we have a little bit more space for the, oh, that's not it. I don't know what that is. That's white concrete. Why didn't it fit there properly? Oh, it did. Okay. So we can take these pieces out right here like this. And then if we put this here, let me see, can we bring this around for just a sec to here, whoops, to here like this, and then put this piece right here. So that's the living room. And this part right here, I think we're going to have to double this in order for us to actually see this being stair right here. I have a feeling that we need to do a double up there, and we lost it. There it is. So just for a minute, let's take this. Sure enough. Now let me see what we've got here. I'm going to take the water out here so that I don't have to worry so much about this. And let's see if it's possible. It might not be possible to do. The water's gone from there, and the water is gone in this section right here. So it's not going to leak now when we put this piece back. There's no water in that part right there. And that will allow us to do the thing. No desk needed. Okay, let's come to here. Oh yeah, I think I know what I want. Let's make all of this go away right here. Let's get a chain. So let me see if you like this. Let's get green. Lamp. Let's do the paper, and let's get, I don't think this green is going to match. So we might have to do like white, and let's see which one we like. So this is here, and this would be here. We could do it like that, Zaf, or we could do a white one. Let's turn it out so that he can see what it looks like. So if it's turned out, it looks like that. Look at how dark and pretty the kitchen is. Cool. So because we have this edge right here, I think we can actually put the lights. Let's go to Simply Light. I think we can put those there. Let's get the brown, the gray ones. There's a gray bottom, and let's see, and gray dynamic edge. These are tops here. There's a light gray and there's gray top. Okay, so this is yeah, it's doing that. Hold on a second. Yeah, we can't have that. So let me see if I can fit it. It's not gonna let me. Oh, let's see. That's the bottom one, right? Let's try the top one and put it. Oh, look at that. Okay. I might do that in her place. Look at that. Look at what those look like. I think I might like that better in Jellybean's place too. Let me see something for a second. Yeah. I think we might do this. What would you like on the counters? Do you want, it does look nice. Oh, you don't have any chairs. Did you like the chairs that Chili Bean had? The black ones? Or would you like a different color for the chairs? But that works really good. That's actually quite nice looking. Having the lights like that. That is most interesting. And then we can put whatever we want right here. Like for instance, what color would you like? Let's look at something for a minute at carpet. Nothing? Oh, you like it the way it is. Okay. Are you sure you don't want? You want me to show you something? Let's look at this for a second. Let's see if you like it. You don't have to like it. I will take it up if you don't like it. How about that? Do you like that? You can say no if you don't like it. I won't be offended. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Okay, I'll take it away. All right. So yes, so now we just need chairs. And what kind of chairs would you like? Did you say black? Which the carpet was okay, or Zaf might be a little tiny bit behind me, so I'll have to find out in just a minute. Carpet is okay. What am I looking for? Chairs. And let's look. Now she's using the black chairs from this set. The ebony chairs. The carpet, it was okay? Okay, we can put it back. I'll put it right there like that. That's actually quite nice. That is nice. Now, we could use the black chairs like this, or we could use, let's look at those chairs for a second and see if I have something else different in that same area. Let me see. So there's the black version of those. This is the... We should have a spruce version. There's a stripped spruce version of them, which would look like this. Ooh, bonky? No. Yes. So you could have the chairs that look like this if you like, or you could have black, or you could have solid chairs, whichever you would like. In this one, the black chairs. Okay, let's do the black. And so let's come here, take these away, and we'll put the black ones in. There's one. There's one, and over here, and there's that. And that is great. No, the wood are better? Oh yeah? Okay. Two of them? Just two? Okay, we'll just do two. Ooh, I hit that by mistake. I have to be careful. We'll just do two. So we'll do one right here and one right there. Like that. How's that?
I'm finally done for today. Night night.
Evelyn's here somewhere. Evelyn, I think, is going to come downstairs.
I'm so tired.
No, it's morning. You're supposed to be waking up. Well, someone went that way. And she's not up yet? Yes. You like it? So now, if you want, I think I might take the glacier back just a little tiny bit. There. But in this area right here, we can do the same thing. We can put a couch here, or the opposite. We can put the couch here and have this be like a TV sitting in this area here. But I think it would look better with like a 3 couch piece. I know you didn't want a desk, but what would it look like if there was a
That's
couch
a messy weather right there.
in this part right here? So all of this would be filled in right here. And then we put the couch in a purple. Yes. Chair to look outside the window. Ooh. Yeah. Okay.
That's some bad weather we're having today.
And done. That's all you want? Okay, let me
Thunderbolts and
close
lightning,
this
very,
up
very
then.
frightening.
So cold.
I'm gonna
wet.
close
I hope I don't
that
catch
and
the
not
flu.
have that come back as far. And right here, let me see what I can do with this. I think what I would like to do for you is make this part glass right here. Let me get this and put underneath here. And put here, hold on, oops, I'm floating away. There we go. And there we go. Okay. So now we should have that. Then we can add that back over. And I'm not sure we even need those, but we'll see. All right, so a purple chair. And I think I'm actually going to do this time. I'm going to make this part of the floor all match right in here. And put that out. I see you. You're not going to give it to me. I know. Uh-oh. Yay. All right. And because that's the floor. And that's outside. I think this is sitting under the glass. So let me put that there and that and have it look like that. Okay, and then the top.
I actually
I'm
really
missing
enjoy
a piece
rain.
of
I won't work during this
apartment
terrible
right here.
rain.
So let's put that in and then put the glass in. And now, so that you can sit here and look right here like this, let's put in a beautiful purple couch sofa. So here are our sofas. Oh, there she goes. Here are our sofas in this section. And let's look. So this is purple. This is purple. And Paladins. Paladins is good. Let's look at the chair for a minute and see if there's a purple chair. Those big leather chairs, if there's a purple one. There is. There's a purple one of that. So if you wanted, you could have the chair be here like this. I think, yeah, it does. You could have the chair be here like this to look out the window right here. You could have, let me see if this will, it sure will. You can have it here, or you can have just a single chair. That one's not going to work. A single chair, or have that one be like that. Or you can have this chair here like this. A purple chair to look out the window. And so here's the paladin ones like this. But if you just want a single chair to look out the window, we could do this chair like this. And then let's get handcrafted for a second. Let's come here. Let's go to handcrafted. Let me see if this matches this pillow. It might not. We could do that pillow, or we could do stool. Let's look at the purple stool at the bottom. We could do this one. So you could either have this one, Zaf, and the deeper purple, this one here, like that. And do you want the stool?
I'm singing
Like that?
in the rain, just singing in the rain.
And, or do you want this pillow? Like that. And then here, you need just a little side table to put like a cup, like your teacup, like a teacup right there. Like that. Okay, teacup. Tea. We don't have tea. We have a teacup. We'll have to get the cups from handcrafted. Let's make these go for a second. Let's get a little table. And let's see if we can find something that's very unobtrusive. Like this. Let's put this table in this corner right there, like that. And then on this table, cup. Oop, that was it. How about the blue one, the brown one, the blue one, the white one, and the striped one? There you would rest for hours. Yeah. Let's see. What kind of teacup would you like? Would you like the brown? This is what the brown one would look like. It would look like that. Or I could give you a plate like jelly, and then you could have something on the plate. Let's go to handcrafted for a second. Let's come down. So, like this plate here, and what would you have? You'd need some kind of like, what would you like? Some kind of cake or bread or something. Let's see what the cake looks like. Let's see if we can get a small piece of cake out of that. Let's see what happens when we put the cake on there. So we can put this right here. Although, should it be facing this way? How can I get it? Trying to figure out how to get the handle facing that way or this way? Nah, it's much better like that, isn't it? I think it is. Let's see. Oh no, that's too big. That does not look right at all. And we could get pizza. Do you want a piece of pizza too? What would you like? I don't think the dome, let's see. I don't know whether this is going to look like anything. Yeah, I don't think it is. Yeah. And the food's upside down. So I think just the coffee mug. Just the mug by itself. Okay. We can do the white or these two colors, the dark colors. We could do, or we could do a light color and then we could see it. What do you think? We could do the blue. Let's try. What do you think of that? Do you like the blue? Or we could do the stripe. The yellow. Yeah, look at that. That looks great. That's perfect. I definitely like that. Now, you could have a lamp here that isn't on if you wanted to. You might not want to. Let's get no. These are paladins. I don't want paladin. I want these. Okay, let's see the purple. Let's see how the purple is with this stuff. You might not like it because that's kind of magenta looking. Right near the window. Like, oop. So you could read. If the light's there, you could read. What do you think of that? Let's see. And then you can still look out the window, and the window isn't, that's all fine in there. This is pretty wild, having this huge glacier right here. It makes me want to go out for a second. Let me come out here. Let me see. Let's use... Yeah, we can come out right here. Let's come underwater. And let's see... Where is that view that we're looking at? It's not here or here, but we're definitely able to see something, so it must be over here. That's the upstairs, so here it is right here. So let's let's take a couple of these away. Right in this spot right here. So you actually do have a view of this part. And I think I'm going to take this part back just a little bit. Right in here. Let's take this part away and just have it be like that. And I think I like that better. And there. So that's what it would look like outside of the window. It would have that look. And so, Zaf, do you still want the light near the window? Look what it looks like from the outside. Oh my gosh. That actually looks really nice, doesn't it? Oh, I love the chairs sitting there like that. That's wonderful. That is very cool. Let me do this. Let's come over just a little tiny bit because I like that a lot. So we could pull back a little bit so we can see it's an apartment. That is so cool. All right, so Zaf had said the light near the window. So we'll have to come. That looks nice. Okay. All right. I wasn't sure whether you still wanted it there, because we could do that. Ooh, look. Oh, that's nice. That is very nice. Do you want some big picture on here? A big painting or something on here? We can get some really big paintings right there. That would be kind of fun. Because that just looks really good. We'll see if Zaf would like a painting. Right there. And if he wanted, we could... Yeah, nah. There's nothing here. This doesn't go around on this one like it did on the other. And, but if you would like a painting, let me see what the... One big painting. Okay. INT. Oh, hold on. Let's do something here. I have too many things in my hands. Let's make all of this go away. We can hold on to this. We don't need any of the other. And technically we don't need these. So let's come here. Let's make this stuff go back. Let's come to painting. And now we could have the 4x3. There are 4x4s. I think that might be too big. 4x3, Mortal Coil, Kong, and those are the only two that we have that are 4x3s. Then we have 4x4, the orb, the pointer, and unpacked. Let's look and see what we can put here on this canvas right here. Ah! Okay, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. Let's see. That is 4x3. So we need a 4x2. 4x2. Let's do painting. Paint. 4x2 is what we need. 3. There's 4 by 3. 4 by 2. There we go. Finding. Low mist. Passage. 4 by 2. The fighters. Changing. Axolotls, if you want. And there's one more 4 by 2, I think. 4 by 2. Nope. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, I think we have them all. There goes Evelyn. And let's do it from here. The axolotl, if we did it, would be like this. Which is interesting, Zaf, because it's purple. It's purple. But you don't have to have it. But I just think that's curious that it's actually purple. So that's the axolotl picture. And I'm going to have to get a piece of stone just in case we break through. And the other one that we can put there is that one. And then we can put that with the animals. And then let me put it here. We can put this one in. Have that one right there. Or we can put this one right here like that. And and there it is, broke through. Whoop. Or wait, did I put that in the hall? No. Okay. Or we can put this is the last of the choices. It's that one right there. And that one's over too far. We would need it to be right here. No, right here. Let's see. That's good. So we could do this painting or any of the other ones. Do you remember them? I can go through them again if you want. I kind of, for some reason, probably the dark walls there. I kind of like this. The ruins. The ruins. Okay, let me see. This one? I like that too, if that's the one that you mean. I think that might be the one, but we'll find out in a minute. And there it is. I'm actually done. We're actually past time. Let me see which one. This one, yes? Okay, yay. And I'm going to have to go. This is it. Hold on, let me take these things away for right now. And let me get rid of that. Oh my gosh, this is so nice looking. It really is. Oh, it looks like it's supposed to go around, but we'll see. But yeah, see, there it is. That is cool. That's cool. So there you are, Zaf. And I love the kitchen. The kitchen turned out really nicely. It does. And it's actually evening. It's actually 6 p.m. in the evening on the eastern coast of the United States. I know it's super late where you are. And Jelly Bean, you did. Oh, excellent. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. That makes me happy. Thank you, Jelly. And so Mr. Villager was here earlier, and we'll say obrigado to Mr. Villager. Afkaristo, Zaf. Thank you, Jelly. And thank you to everyone who's watching. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your games. Enjoy watching all the other gamers. And okay, I'll look at them. I will. And we've been listening to Drone Hands music. Really beautiful music, my favorite piece of his. And we're going to listen to Vincentus Primus right now. Take us out. So thank you for being here. And bye for now, everyone. Bye for now.